Hello, Virgo. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing your March monthly reading. So let's get started with your oracles. Messages for Virgo for the month of March. Have manifest. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking, so you'll attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. On the bottom is keep going. It may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress toward your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. It seems like it's indicating that you're heading towards something that you're trying to manifest. So let's get the graffiti cards. We're going to get 3 of these messages for Virgo for the month of March. Stealth-like, takes actions and steps towards something bigger without announcing. Take several seats, getting on your nerves, annoying as F. And retaliate, revengeful, vengeful, spiteful, out to get others. And on the bottom is Coronation Day, increase in status, glow up, recognition, popular, and attention. This feels like to me like your day is coming. It's just like that keep going. You're almost there. It looks like someone is. It feels like whoever's dealing with this is dealing with someone who is seems to be causing problems or causing some sort of frustration. I don't think the one who's dealing with this is wanting to retaliate. I feel like this is coming towards the one who's dealing with this, but I don't think there's any I don't think for whatever reason this is it's not there's no basis behind it is what I feel like. To me it feels like the one who's dealing with this feels like someone is just annoying. So let's get some more context here with the what's the tea. We're going to get 3 of these messages for Virgo for the month of March. Hustling, making it rain, focused on money, getting it, fed up. Yeah. To me, this fed up, this annoying, all this is coming from the one who's dealing with this. Like someone is getting tired of someone else. And on the bottom is marrying for money. On the bottom is love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. This could be somebody's ex. This could be someone dealing with their own ex, or this could be someone dealing with their person's ex. That's what I think this is. There's money involved, or for the one who's doing the thing here, they're after money. This could be an ex trying to cause problems in a current relationship. This could be an ex trying to say that the only reason someone is with the other is for money, something like that. It looks like someone here on the outside is trying to cause drama, and the one who's dealing with this is getting sick of it, getting fed up with it. All right, so let's get started with the overall energy. Tell me about the overall energy for Virgo for the month of March. We have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the Magician in reverse, Virgo, Gemini energy. Strength in reverse. This looks like someone is trying to tell lies on someone else. Creating trickery, trickery or manipulation in regards to the truth. King of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Magician in reverse. Yeah. It looks like this King of Wands, either this King of Wands is the one who's lying or they're the one being lied to. Judgment in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. See, it's this retaliate. Revengeful, vengeful, spiteful for sure. Out to get others, definitely. This person is does not feel bad about creating trickery or manipulation. This is someone who's lying to someone about, I feel, who's dealing with this. This feels to me like a third party, an ex, possibly trying to cause drama within a relationship. This is someone telling lies on someone else, so a third person will see them differently. So this could be an ex, this could be a love relationship, this could even be like in a friend group, this could be in a family group, this could even be amongst coworkers. So take it how it resonates. To me, it feels more like there is an ex trying to like spew poison in their ex's ear about their current partner, um, trying to cause drama, but this could be any situation, honestly. Ace of Swords in reverse, Judgment in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant. Yeah, I see a relationship. Telling lies about a relationship. Someone is trying to talk shit about someone else as if they know them better than the person that they are with. They don't. Six of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. They're trying to create, they're wanting the one who they're telling these things to judge the one who's being lied about. They want them to see them in a different light. This is some drama. Seven of Swords in reverse. See, this is like, this is all based out of like gossip and lies. To me, that Seven of Swords in reverse, this is someone saying, well, I heard that they did such and such, coming up with some, this is trickery manipulation. So this is either someone lying about what they're saying. This is all to like trash someone's name, trash someone's character. Um this person's just out for revenge. Tell me about the overall energy for Virgo. Gift, giving or receiving. See, this is someone is telling, I feel like someone's telling lies to a King of Wands. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this could also be someone taking action to tell lies. It's in regards to a relationship. But this is indicating to me like someone is giving or receiving lies in regards to about a relationship, or putting spewing lies into a relationship. This is a third party who is absolutely interfering in a relationship. Mountain, this is obstacles or challenges. Yeah, this is saying someone from the past is trying to cause the one, whoever they're telling these lies to judge another person in order to cause obstacles or challenges. Either, if I'm telling you, this seems like someone who is trying to do this. They're either just trying to break up a relationship just for spot, or this is someone trying to break up this relationship so they can get in. Yeah, there we go. Coffin, they're wanting to end the relationship. See, it's saying that they are saying, the liar, the one who's telling these lies, is saying that they found out something, but that is trickery or manipulation. And they don't feel bad about doing this because they want something to end. On the bottom is despair. This is drama. Tell me about the first half of March for Virgo. First half of March for Virgo. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's already saying this isn't going to work. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Gemini energy. And the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, they're... This isn't the first time I've got a reading like this. This is Eight of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, this is like someone... This is someone putting gasoline down and lighting the flame and stepping back and watching everything burn. This is someone who's planting the seeds, but to me it's more like gasoline. They're pouring gasoline on the situation, lighting the fire and sitting back and waiting on it to burn. It's saying it's not going to work. Using logic over emotion. The thing about it is, it's like I said in the beginning, that this person is trying to pretend like they know someone's person better than that person knows their person. And that's the reason this isn't going to work, because it's saying that the person who these lies are being told to is using logic over emotion. So instead of taking what someone is saying and immediately running with it, they're thinking about what's being said. And because of that, this isn't working. So what I feel like is happening here is someone is hoping that the shock value of what they're saying is going to make someone instantly react, then think about, is this really happening? And that's not what's happening here. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, Seven of Pentacles, the Tower in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, and Ace of Cups in reverse. What I keep hearing, and I'm just going to say it because I keep hearing someone calling someone else a whore. I feel like what this person is trying to say is that, like, the person they're lying about is like cheating on the other, or there's something that it's of a sexual nature they're trying to accuse the other of. But I keep hearing someone say that this person is a whore. I'm just putting that out there because it may be significant. It may not. But it is talking about someone trying to say that someone's being put in competition here. It looks like maybe this person has tried to do this before. Maybe with someone else, maybe with the same person. I don't know. It looks like this person may be doing this because they want to get back. If this is an ex, they want to get back with this person. So they're telling lies on the new person so that relationship will end so they can come back in. Tower in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Death in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse. It's okay. There's that King of Wands again. This feels to me like the one who's being told the lies from the ex. It feels to me like it's their ex. I'm telling you, they want to, this person who's telling the lies wants to reconcile with this person, but it's saying there's no need to worry here because this person's using logic over emotion. What it's saying is none of this makes sense to the one that's being told to. um I don't think they're believing what's been said. Not only that, I feel like this person may have tried to do this before, either with the same person or with another person, but this isn't the first time they've done something like this. It feels to me like this person's a little bit off their rocker, or this is someone who doesn't do well with not getting their way. And it's like once they don't get their way about something, they tend to act out. They're emotionally unregulated. Tell me about the tell me about the first half of March for Virgo. This is some drama. The house. This is a literal home, family, stability, security. Oh, this could be like a baby mama, baby daddy, or some this person. These two may have been married previous, or this is talking about whoever this person is in the current relationship with. This would be the stability, the stable relationship. But this is talking about this person has tried to do this in the past. They haven't changed. But it's not going to work, and that's the reason it's not going to work. Wealthy man. So this could be literal wealthy man. It's also like husband father energy. Yeah. Okay. I feel like once again this King of Wands is the one that these lies are being told to. It's saying that this person's using logic over emotion, that there's nothing to worry about here in regards to someone. I feel like someone is lying that this person is being put in competition. It seems to me like this ex is trying to say that whoever this person is currently with, that person is cheating on them or something to that effect. But they're not falling for that. Yeah, this is showing up like this is the reason why this person is doing this is because they want to get back with this person. They want things to go in their favor. This feels like to me a situation where this person is just they're not thinking through what they're doing, or they're just like throwing a Hail Mary here, or just doing whatever and hoping that it works, because it doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of thought that's went into this. I feel like whoever this ex is, whoever's doing these things, they take action based off their anger. Like they don't um they're very emotionally unregulated is what I keep getting. It's like they act very much through their emotion. And it seems like that's what they were hoping this other person would do, but they're not doing that. They're using logic. It's like that don't make no sense. That don't make any sense. I think you're full of shit. So tell me about the second half of March for Virgo. Ten of Swords in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, Lord. And Judgment. What I'm getting from this is saying, what you're telling me is exactly what you did to me. This is what the one who this person's trying to lie to is saying, well, what you're telling me is exactly why I left you. See the Eight of Cups? Or this is saying this person is trying to attempt this, but it's saying in regards to a backstabbing or betrayal, someone becoming single, that's not going to work. Someone's walking away from a person or a situation. Ten of Swords in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, Judgment. What this person is hoping for is that the one who they're telling this to is not going to give what they're saying a second thought. And they're going to be like, "Oh no, you just told me that my person's cheating on me. Oh no, my person's cheating on me. I'm going to have to break up with them immediately. And immediately after I break up with them, I'm going to give you a second chance." That's how that's playing out in this ex's mind. That is not what is going to happen. Yeah. Three of Wands in reverse. This is saying, in regards to what someone's trying to do here, their ships aren't coming in. Yeah. See, it would make this person happy for the other to become single. Yeah. They're wanting what you're not seeing or refusing to see. This person is wanting a second chance. Three of Wands in reverse, Ten of Cups, Two of Swords in reverse. The Fool, taking a risk. This person is taking a risk that will not pay off. And I'm telling you, this is a risky thing they're doing, and it's not very well thought through. It's not very well thought out. Like I said, I feel like this person is taking action based on anger and emotion. They're not using logic to try to accomplish what they're trying to accomplish here. Yeah. It's like nothing's going to come out of it. Yeah. The yeah. Ace of Wands in reverse. This is like the spark is gone, the fire is gone, the passion's gone. But this can also be talking about someone trying to say, this person trying to say that the other is cheating. It's like there's no proof. Or it's like this person is hoping that the one they're telling these lies to will make a decision even though there is no proof. It's very unrealistic what someone's trying to achieve here. I don't think someone's looking through this through the lens of reality, though. Tell me about the second half of March for Virgo. The Lover is making a choice. This almost feels like someone done this on a whim. I think whoever this person, this ex is, that's telling these lies, that's starting this drama, I think they just want to get back with this person. I think they just don't like whoever they're with, just for the simple fact of they're with them. And um, this is someone just going all out here, just going for broke, literally. The scythe, cutting something or someone out. See, once again, they're doing this in the hopes that someone will just this person they're telling these lies to will just immediately break up with their current person. And that's not happening. It's saying that is not what is being received here. That's not what's happening. Family room. This is the literal home, family. I feel like it's saying what the one who's telling these lies is not seeing is that there is no desire here for that, because this person is, it appears to be in a stable commitment with the current person. So once again, it seems to me like this person is trying to make this happen because they want it to happen, because they want to make this happen. They're not thinking about the fact that they're not thinking of how stable the relationship is that they're trying to destroy. I don't feel like this person has put a whole lot of logic into this situation. All right, tell me about the outcome for Virgo. Nine of Cups, the Emperor, Aries energy, Four Cups in reverse. There's something about this person who's doing all this who they don't like it when they don't get their way. It feels to me like this person is angry because they got broken up with. They're angry because they can't get this person back. They're angry because this person is with someone new. And they probably don't like the new person because they're great. Like everything about them is fantastic. It feels like a lot of this anger is from jealousy or envy, or this feels like someone who always gets what they want and they're angry because they didn't get what they wanted here. It feels very much like an immature toddler type energy. And that's what this is showing here. It's their discontent because the person that they wanted to get back with has wish fulfillment. So they're angry because the one that they want to be with has what they want and it's not with them. That's what that is what is underneath the surface here in this situation. Tell me about the Nine of Cups, the Emperor, and the Four of Cups in reverse. And this is one of those types of people where instead of them feeling this anger and going over this on their own, they want everyone to see it. That this is, some people are just very dramatic and have to show out. And this is one of those types of people. Page of Swords, the Chariot, ooh, and the Sun. Yeah. See, another reason they're angry is because it has become clear to them that the one their ex has moved on with someone else. And it is a message of bad news to this ex that they are happy with this person. They have wish fulfillment in this person. So the ex is thinking, I have to destroy this because I'm unhappy and I do not want that person to be happy. Page of Swords, the Chariot, the Sun. But the one who's truly paying for it, paying for all this that's happening, is the one who's in the relationship with this person. The new person. The new person is the one who's really paying for it. King of Coin in reverse. Two of Coin. Two of Cups in reverse. Yep. See, there's a realization here for this ex that the relationship is over. Like it's done. Done. And that makes them unhappy because um the one who this person is trying to lie to has decided to move on. Yep. They just want to the goal here, if they can't break this person up, they just want to make this person miserable. They're just hyper focused on projecting their anger onto this situation. Tell me about the outcome for Virgo for the month of March. Yeah. Romantic man. This ex wanted this person to come back to them, and that's not happening. That they got a message of bad news. That not only is this person not coming back to them, they have wish fulfillment where they're at. This is what has caused the anger and the rage. Imprisonment, trapped in your thoughts, self-imposed prison. I'll have to get another one for that one. The bouquet, this is about giving or receiving. Yep. See, it's saying there's clarity here that this relationship with this ex will not happen. Tell me about imprisonment. Yeah. Courthouse on the bottom. It looks like these two may have like the new relationship, the current relationship. There may have been something here to make solidify the relationship more, such as a proposal, an actual marriage, maybe moving in together. That could also be something that has triggered this ex. Good Lord. Tell me about the advice for Virgo. Do I need to take these cards that fell? Nope. Six of Wands, Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's like an announcement. Yep. I'm telling you, this person just wanted to. There was, yeah. See that Knight of Cups is in reverse. There's something happened here where the new relationship has reached a higher level of commitment. And this has gotten around to this ex. So it has made it clear to this ex that there's not a snowball's chance in hell of them getting this person back. So, in their anger, their goal here is to tear this down. And I don't think they put a lot of thought into how they were going to achieve that. Um, this is just like some kind of craziness, like someone setting a house on fire with them in it, like not thinking something through. So it's craziness. Six of Wands. I'm not saying anyone's doing that. It's just I'm trying to indicate that someone is not putting a lot of thought into how they're trying to um, take their anger out on this situation. The Lovers, the World, yeah, the Devil. Yeah, I see a message of good news ends a cycle for the ex. So their first thought is the devil energy. How can I put an end to this? The Lover, see, this is saying success in regards to the lovers, success in regards to the new couple. Receiving a message of bad news ends the ex's hopes or dreams. So it's like how the ex is thinking, how can I screw this up for everyone? Lovers, the World, the Devil, Five of Swords. Yep. See, causing conflict within the new love situation. Oh, it's a successful love situation. Let me see how I can cause conflict with that. Or how I can get someone to turn their back on someone else. Ace of Coin. Yeah. If I can put an end to this message of good news or end the cycle in regards to this message of good news, maybe I can try again with this person. Seven of Cups. Confusion or illusion. It's also options. Yeah. This advice is really just showing this person's thought process. So this is it seems like it's stemming from this new couple's leveling up of a commitment somehow. Like I said, a proposal, a marriage, moving in together. This is what is triggering this person to start this. Tell me about the advice for Virgo for the month of March. The snake, deception. It's like immediately, like, how can I? This ex is like, oh, this is lovely. How can I destroy it? Moss, theft and destruction. I literally just said destroy and destruction. Yeah. I'm telling you, this is happening. This person is doing this because they're not the one receiving it. And the bridging the gap. See, once again, what options do I have in regards to destroying this? How can I make this happen? The thing is it seems as though, and it doesn't have to be, but it's indicating as though that this isn't the first time this person has done something like this, which in turn is why I feel like this isn't going to be successful whatsoever. But also because this person hasn't put a lot of thought into how they're going to achieve this. The one who they're telling these lies to is using logic, like, you're not making any sense, or I don't believe you because I know my person better than you know my person, and this isn't making sense. Either way, um, I really feel like they're just throwing a Hail Mary, hoping that this person will believe them over everything else. And I feel like they're really being led more by their anger and once again, their anger towards the fact that they're not getting the life they wanted with this person, and they're seeing this person live a life with someone else. There's a lot of reasons that this person is angry or being led by their anger. But the thing about it is in regards to the couple who this person's anger is being projected on, that's not their problem. This person's just making it their problem. So it's not going to work. Ultimately, it's not going to work. So let's get the timing cards for Virgo. Messages for Virgo for the month of March. Very soon. On the bottom is this month. That's very soon. Let's get the Awakened Soul Oracle messages for Virgo for the month of March. You have Sanctuary. And on the bottom is Judgment. I was thinking about this card. So let's see what Sanctuary says. Sanctuary symbol, cup of tea, keywords, peace, tranquility, recharging, self-care. It says the Sanctuary card is asking that you give yourself some grace and space. If you pressure yourself to be constantly productive and achieving, you may feel guilty allowing yourself downtime. Allow that guilt to go bye-bye. When was the last time you spent time creating sacred space for yourself? Life can be a little bit like a battlefield at times. Creating sanctuary in your home and with the people you love is so vital to your emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual health. You may find rituals, being out in nature, or aligning the energy of your home is enough for you. Your relationships and other awakened souls can also be sanctuary. Can you create an intentional space of retreat in your home for yourself and the people you love? Can you leave all outside worries and stresses at the door and support each other in your journeys? Nature is a temple. A swim in the ocean or a hike in the woods may be the best way to recharge. Shadow meaning stress, overactivity, depletion of energy, being around shallow or destructive people, which is exactly what I was saying here. Also, I'm getting the message that this person could be interfering with someone's peace in regards to their sanctuary. What I feel like is someone is coming around. I don't feel like necessarily coming within the home, but being near the home, creating disturbing the peace. Disturbing that peace. This person is full of drama. This person is a real problem. But I don't think I feel like once they realize their plan, their ill ill planned strategy isn't going to work, I feel like that's kind of going to be the end of it. They're just bothered by the fact that they didn't get what they wanted out of the relationship with this ex. Okay. Affirmation: allow myself time and space to recharge. Personal reflections: what would the ultimate sanctuary look and feel like to you? Make a vision board to manifest this. All right, Virgo, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.